Hey everybody, it's Michelle, and I just wanted to show you a couple projects. I made this mini album and a couple cards using some of the items that I've received from Archana, and she sent me the stuff that she has available in her store to do some designs for her. And she has a store called craftycity.com, and her YouTube is What Memories on YouTube. But anyways, so these are some of the items that she gave me, and I created this paper bag mini. And in my little pack, she had sent me the Pink Paisley Spring Jubilee paper pack. And I know it's fall, but I'm always delayed. So I just felt like kind of creating with these pretty spring colors. So here it is, and this is part of the paper pack, and this is a paper bag mini that I received in a rack, and I thank you for that. But anyways, here it goes. I love these paper bag minis, and I don't remember her YouTube name. I have the box sitting over there, but now I'm recording. But anyways, I will put her name down in the description below. Thank you so much. But anyways, here it is, and this, I used a couple of, those are some wild orchid craft flowers, and this is a cameo that Archana carries in her store, and then I just dyed my own seam binding with Lindy's spray and cut it up and wrinkled it, and there you go, that's my cover. And I kept the inside pretty simple because I just, you know, wanted to, the paper's pretty enough. So that's just a doily, and I folded it up in a triangle, and you can actually use it kind of like a pocket too, to put a photo and then maybe an embellishment. There's another page. In the inside of the tags, I put them in the, I didn't embellish the insides because I just wanted to save it for photos. But I used MFT bracket die, and the front and the back, and they all pull out, and they're just from the paper collection. I'll kind of just show you that one, and then that one, and that's all it is. It's just plain. And I used, on the paper bag mini, I just took white craft paint, and I kind of left it natural, but then I just kind of whitewashed it with some white craft paint to give it that shabby look. I'm trying to do some shabby chic stuff. I figured out I'm not really good at shabby chic. I tend to pull towards the darker colors. But anyways, this little ticket chipboard piece here, I kind of put white craft paint around the edges, and then put a Tim Holtz Crackle gloss. Well, that was also in her store, and it's these Teresa Collins Celebrate chipboard frames, and they're really cute. I used another one on a card, which I'll show you, and you can like stamp them or embellish them and put glossy accents on them and do them how you want, and they really make cute little tags. So as I showed you, there's the first page, and then there's another page, and I made some tags for journaling, and there's the front with the stamp. And that's a stamp from the Spring Jubilee collection. I have the stamp set too. So I didn't want to embellish it too much on the inside because, you know, I wanted it to close. So I kept it very simple, but the whole paper collection is available through her store. There's another tag. It just slips in the pockets. And then I like that page. I put a frame from K & Company, paper frame, so you can tuck a picture in there. A little butterfly, and then I just added like a K & Company embellishment on that. But this paper's so pretty, I didn't even want to cover it up. So you could put a lot of photos. And then that's part of the paper, but I just put glossy accents on the bird, if you can see it, to kind of make it pop up. There. And then there's that page again. And I just added some flowers, really tiny flowers, to the paper. There's another tag that I stamped a bird on and put some lace trim, which I believe this lace is And then that tag kind of just matches. And I just, like I said, I just kept them very simple and plain. So there you go. And I actually used the back of the, that was like the cover of the paper. It still has all the advertising, but I cut off the edging on it and I just used it on the back because it's a sample of all the papers that are in the collection. So there you go, that's that. And then I still had paper left over, so I thought I would do some cards. And I wanted to use some of her gorgeous trims and her cherry blossoms. And that's really what inspired me to do, whoops, I accidentally shut the camera off. But that's what inspired me to kind of do springtime, because I haven't had a chance to work with the collection. And she sent me all these gorgeous trims and stuff, and and cherry blossoms that she has in her store, the saw paper cherry blossoms. So here's the first card that I did, and this is just a piece of the paper from the Spring Jubilee, and I had that as in a K & Company die cut thing, and that's a rubber stamp that I have, and I just embossed it, stamped on the paper, and used Lindy's Stamp Gang. It's like a really light bluish gold embossing powder, and it gave it that look, so it's kind of like a background look. And then this is the gorgeous silk crocheted trim that Archana carries in her store, and it is just super pretty. I really enjoyed working with that. So head on over there. She brought back a lot of trims and everything. And then that's the inside. I just used one of those frames again and put some embellishments on there. So that's one card using that paper. And then here's another card, and I kind of was staying with the shabby chic look. And I just used craft cardstock, and I did the whitewash paint again. And this is a new Martha Stewart punch that just punches out those brackets. And then here's one of the Teresa Collins chipboard frames again, and this time I put glossy accents on it so it looks like, you know, glass. And these are the gorgeous cherry blossoms that Archana sent me, and she carries those in her store, and she's just started carrying them. They are super pretty. It's saw paper. And then here's a charm that she sent me, and it's a bird cage, and those are the two little birds, and it was goldish, like a dark gold, and I kind of wanted to make it shabby chic, so I whitewashed it with some craft paint, and I stuck it on there. And there's another one of the cherry blossoms, and that's part of the paper. So, and then on the inside I just took cardstock and stamped it with a 7 Gypsy stamp. So there's that card. I'll actually put these here so you can see them. And then this one, I kind of made a mistake. I was trying to make a card and I screwed it up. So instead I just made like a little wall hanging. And again, and I'm going to hang it on my wall in my craft room. And again, this is the same punch from Martha Stewart. And I just can't cover that up because it's so pretty. And I just did one of these heart doilies. And there's a K & Company paper, the little die cuts. And then these are the little tiny roses from Archana. Look how pretty they are. They're made of the saw paper, and they're just gorgeous. And her cherry blossoms. Her cherry blossoms come in plain white, which I could have sprayed them, but I wanted them white, and edged in the pink. And I just layered them up like they're going up, and I used some of the stems and I curled them, and I think they are just super pretty. Super pretty. I love it. So that's just gonna, and I put some tulle on the back. So this is just gonna hang in my craft room on my wall. It seems I never keep anything for myself, so I gotta start doing that. But there you go. I hope you enjoy them. I know it's springy and I should be doing Halloween, but I really don't do Halloween stuff. So, and here's some more of the little flowers that she sent me. The black and the tan rosebuds. But if you are into Halloween, let me tell you, Archana just did a video today that she has a kit and she's putting it in her store. And it is the most cutest Halloween mini album kit. It's got like haunted houses and little skeleton heads, and she chose really nice papers. And I'm actually thinking of possibly picking one up because I do have like Halloween photos of my son trick-or-treating and stuff that I should make a little mini out of. But so head on over to her store, craftcity.com, or to her YouTube channel, What a Memories, and I'll put the links down below. And thank you so much, Archana. I really enjoyed working with your goodies. And then here's still some of the, oh, I didn't show you this. I used, in the back of this is her self-adhesive crocheted lace. These laces are gorgeous. And here's still a piece of it left. And it's just a real soft pink. And it's self-adhesive, so you just peel this off and it sticks on. But look how pretty that, I love it. I was trying not to cover it up, but it's in the background and you can see it. But I just love it. So I really enjoyed your goodies, Archana. Thank you so much. And then here's a blue one. And head on over there if you're interested in her Halloween kit, because it's really super cute. Bye, everybody.